One of the things I was surprised doing some research was that African Americans in the state of Wisconsin, there's a higher incarceration rate in the state of Wisconsin for African American men than anywhere in the country. There was a study that said African American children in Wisconsin rank 50th in the nation when it comes to opportunity, and African American unemployment is double the national average. Why is that?
Well, it's a sad truth. It's been true for decades. And part of it is, I think, some of the poor policies in the city of Milwaukee. We push back on it. You look at the Milwaukee public school system's had a real challenge. One of the big disparities has been, amongst many others in the country, has been there. It's part of the reason why I've been such an advocate long before I was governor for school choice, to give African American and Latino and other families the ability to get beyond some of the schools in those neighborhoods that weren't living up to those standards. It's why, as governor, I put in place major reforms that empowered not just Milwaukee, but the 423 other school districts to go out and do reforms that
feel like this is on Milwaukee? There's not much more you could have done?
Well, I mean, right now, it's one of those where we've done all sorts of things. In fact, we've put hundreds of millions of dollars in to try and help rebuild the economy out there. But again, you got to have leaders that are willing to use the tools that we've given them. Those are things that we're committed to. And as president, I'm going to try and empower cities, towns, villages of all different sizes around this country to have more freedom and more liberties to do things without the restrictions from Washington and without some of the restrictions that you've seen. One of the biggest areas of big government union control has come in places like Milwaukee, which have been abysmal failures.